Where have you been?
I don't know how anybody, I'll just be real with you, goes through any kind of grief, any kind of loss without having an outlet.
One day after it was announced Kelly Clarkson's ex-husband Brandon Blackstock succumbed to a secret 3-year cancer battle, her priorities remain being, quote, fully present for their 2 children, with a source telling People, quote, she's been devastated for the kids, and even though they had a bitter divorce, she's always wanted her kids to have the best relationship possible with their dad, and never spoke poorly about Brandon to the kids. This as Bryan paid tribute to the former talent manager during last night's tour stop in Maryland.
I'm gonna have a sip of your beer for Brandon Blackstock today.
There's been no comment from Brandon's former stepmother, Reba McEntire, who was by his side during his last known public appearance in March. When Kelly and Brandon split in 2020, Reba told us why she could never choose a side.
I've been a friend of Kelly for a long time. Brandon's been my son forever, seems like. Although he's my stepson, I still love him like he's my blood. I love them both.
Kelly opened up to ET many times about her very real and very passionate nearly 7-year marriage.
Love So Soft, here's my question. What's the element of your husband in that song?
Like, my husband standing over there, he makes me feel so sexy. You know, I always make fun of him, like, why are you touching my behind in public? But I'm like, I really like it.
You've got to be intimate with each other, like, regularly. Because even when Bryan and I start, like, getting on each other's nerves, like, you know, then we have that night and then we're like, all right, I love you.
Brandon was also the inspiration behind Kelly's heartbreaking ballad, Piece by Piece, which she memorably performed pregnant and fighting through tears on Idol.
Piece by piece, he restored. Well, I'll never forget the Idol performance. I was just a hot mess the whole time. My kids were there, my husband was there, it was nice. I cried a lot.
Fast forward to the pandemic when they all quarantined together in this 1-bedroom cabin in Montana, along with Brandon's 2 older children.
We're hiding from our 13-year-old and our almost 4-year-old.
And I'm hanging out with my family right now and having some sock pop.
Did you say you were making out with your family right now?
Mom and Dad will do that tonight.
Ultimately, the marriage would not survive, and what followed was a contentious divorce battle over money, custody, and allegations of Brandon's financial misconduct.
Life just kind of happens and it takes turns that you don't expect. There's a lot of hearts involved here. And I'm a mama bear, so I care 100% more about my children than I do anything else on this planet. Divorce is a really thing.